What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the shop. I am tricking out one of my reels. This is, if you know me, this is a TDZ, but it's not a standard TDZ. This is my Lamborghini Gallardo TDZ. This was painted in the Lamborghini factory over in Italy. I got this reel on a trade for a bunch of reel work. This guy lives over in Europe and just had connections, and so he traded me this tricked out reel. It is fully painted in the Gallardo orange, one of my favorite colors of all time on any car. So it was a absolute pleasure to do business and swap it with him. So I'm going to swap out the bearings. This has orange seals in all of them. I swapped out the handle to a Bassart carbon handle. It has bearings in the knobs. It is extremely smooth. It's got a Steez drag star. It has the Steez tension knob, painted, matte, all this color, matte line guide, matte knob. It is fully tricked. Orange seals in the entire reel. Much overkill. You don't need that. It is completely overkill. So I'm swapping these spool bearings. This is just a standard TDZ. This is a Type R Plus spool. So you're going to need a 511.4 and a 384. So this is your side plate. This is your spool. I've already got two here. I've taken the seals off with a small hook, just because I do that to all my bearings that I install on my personal reels and customer reels. It allows the bearings to spin more freely, so you do not have the rubber seal pressing on the race or the bearings here. As you can see right here, we have pretty high humidity here, so they tend to swell. I also did a little flush to them just in case, just to make sure they're spinning great. So these are dry. I will probably add 1 drop of oil to each bearing after I get them installed. So go through the installation here. It's pretty easy. I've got a pair of tweezers here and there's a clip. Pop the 384 out. Pop the new Boca ceramic in. Put the clip back on, and I am going to do a drop of this Douthalon oil because I've been testing it for a couple months now just to see how it lasts, holds up. So I'm going to do a drop on that side and a drop on that side. I'm going to take the spool here and just do a light movement to get it spinning. And on the spool here, you're going to need these special spool pin pliers, which I have in stock as well. These are just the older versions because I've done thousands and thousands of spools on them. So you want to line it up, slowly push it out. You do not need to force it. Slide that guy off, wipe it down here. Put 2 drops of oil. Put the bearing on. Put the spool pin back on. Use the other side with the grooves. Make sure it is completely lined up. Again, you do not want to apply a lot of pressure. You just want to make sure that that pin is even on each side. Put a little oil here. And while I'm at it, I'm going to put some of the semi-fluid grease. So far, the stuff has been good. It's a little more tedious to apply than the Daiwa stuff. Just apply a little bit on the side. Put the side plate back on. Careful not to scrape. See how the worm gear is here. It's not too bad. It's been previously cleaned off, so it's not bad at all. Just making sure. Drop oil in each corner. And it is good to go. Super smooth now. Spinning really well. So that is good. I'm just going to put a little grease on the worm gear here with the brush and everything. And everything's good to go. But that is the installation on a Daiwa TDZ or any of the older Daiwas that have the bearings on the spool. Pre-SVs. SVs usually have a collar and you put on the smaller bearing. But that is it. That is the Lamborghini of reels. Legit Lamborghini. I've had this reel for almost a decade. It is hard to use because it is a one-of-a-kind reel. It is priceless to me. It's just an awesome reel to have in the collection. So that is it, guys. Appreciate you guys. Smash that thumbs up. Post down below what you guys think. It's insane. Awesome. Appreciate you guys. Have a good one. Peace.